Do you want to double, triple, 10x your income? I know one place where you can invest. And no, it's not stock market or mutual funds or gold or any such asset. The best place to invest is your own self. Hello, my name is Pooja Nitin Purwal. I'm a career growth coach and an IT professional. Today we will discuss on why it is so important to invest in yourself. I was not kidding when I said that you can double, triple, 10x your income by investing in yourself. In fact, investing in yourself is the only thing that can multiply your money that fast. Let's look at what happens when you don't invest in yourself. Failing to invest in yourself can lead to a variety of consequences, and majority of them are negative, impacting both your personal and professional life. Let's look at some of them. The first can be stagnation in your career. So, when we are not upgrading ourselves, when we are not investing in ourselves, our skills can become obsolete. So, without continuous learning, your skills are outdated, your information is outdated. It's harder to keep up with the industry trends and advancements. It can also lead to limited career advancement. Lack of development on your personal and professional front can disqualify you from promotional positions or new job opportunities or even challenging projects that you may wish to work on. It can stall your progress and career growth. It can also mean decrease in employability. So, employers may find you less attractive compared to other candidates who keep themselves updated and upgraded in terms of knowledge, skills, and technologies. Second thing that can happen is personal and professional dissatisfaction. Without personal growth, you may feel unfulfilled and stuck in a routine, leading to lack of purpose and motivation. It can also lead to burnout. Failing to development that stress management and work-life balance skills can lead to burnout, negatively impacting your life, your health, and your relationships. It can also be detrimental to your productivity and efficiency. You can also feel a loss of confidence because you are not improving yourself. So you don't feel very confident while speaking up or participating in team meetings or any other such social gatherings. You may feel less competitive and less capable as well when you are not upgrading yourself on a regular basis. Third can be poor mental health and well being. Without strategies for managing stress, you may experience higher level of anxiety and fear, which can lead to additional stress. It also reduces your resilience. So, lack of personal development can make it harder to cope with setbacks and challenges that would usually come your way all the time, anyways. And this would affect your mental well being as well. It could also mean lower level of happiness when you are not pursuing your passions or interests or not really enjoying anything in terms of self improvement. It can lead to lower level of happiness and satisfaction. Number four can be deterioration of relationships. So, without development of your communication skills, your personal and professional relationships may suffer, especially as you grow in your career and you need to interact more with the senior management. Communication skills becomes very important. And if you're not able to communicate clearly in a concise manner, then you don't leave a good impression on your senior management and don't build those relationships. Another thing can be lack of empathy when we are not working actively on empathizing with other or the emotional quotient or emotional intelligence as we call it nowadays. You develop a lack of empathy. When you develop a lack of empathy, you are not able to manage your team better. You're not able to manage and regulate your emotions well, and that can also lead to not building relationships or deteriorating the relationships that you already have. Number five, missed opportunities. So, career opportunities can be missed, promotion opportunities would be missed, new projects, etc. So, you actually required to be up to date on your skills and knowledge to grab any new opportunity coming on your way. You may also overlook personal growth opportunities such as travel, education, investing into a new hobby. When you don't invest in yourself, you also limit your chances of networking opportunities, reducing your chances of building a valuable connection and professional relationships. Number six, decreased adaptability, resistance to change. So, without personal development, you may become resistant to change, finding it difficult to adapt to new circumstances or innovation. You get into a stagnant mindset, which can hinder your creativity and your innovation capability. And that will in turn limit your ability to contribute to new ideas and improvements. And number seven, which can be the most important for you at this stage, is financial consequences. So, lack of professional development can lead to stagnation in salary and career advancement, impacting your long term earning potential. Also, it can create insecurity when it comes to job because as industries evolve, failing to keep your skills current can result into job insecurity or even job loss. So you see how not investing in yourself affect you negatively, not only in your professional spheres but personal spheres as well. It's very, very important that we invest a percentage of our total earning into ourselves. And there is no better investment than investing in yourself because nobody can take it away. Once you have learned a skill, it's going to remain with you for the lifetime. And people who invest in themselves are confident in their abilities and capabilities. They take everything as a growth opportunity and it works very well in their favor. Now let's see how much should you invest in your personal development. Determining a percentage of the income depends on a lot of different factors, such as goals, your financial situation, where you are in your career. So, quite a few things play an important role in deciding how much to invest. However, there is a commonly recommended range, which is between 3 to 10% that you should invest in your personal and professional development. Here are the guidelines to approach this. So, the first step to take, evaluate your financial situation, income and expenses. Assess your total income and necessary expenses to understand how much disposable income you have. You also need to consider the debts that you have along with your saving goals. Example, emergency funds, retirement fund, anything else that you are avidly saving for. You need to keep all those in mind. Second is setting up clear development goals. So, short term goals, identify immediate courses, certification, or workshop that align with your career or personal interests. Long term goals also need to be considered. So, what are the future development opportunities you are considering? Are there any degrees or advanced degrees, PhDs, etc., you are considering? Are you looking for long time training programs or career coaching? So, look at those things as well. So, once you have those two things sorted out, the third thing is to decide how much. So, there is a recommended percentage for entry level to mid career, which would be you necessarily. If you are somebody who is in the early to mid stages of their career, investing 5 to 10% of your income is often advisable. This is the time when you need to learn a lot and acquire more skills. So that's why a higher percentage, as well as for majority of us, this is the time when your salary is also a little on the lower side. So that's why a higher percentage is recommended. If you are in the mid level to senior level in your career, wherein you are a little more established, then 3 to 5% might be sufficient. As the focus may shift to more targeted and advanced learning opportunities, wherein you are not trying to become jack of everything, but then learning to be master of something specific. So with targeted learning, you may have to invest a little less, and at that stage your salary is also more. So even the 3 to 5% income that you may want to invest would be a substantial sum of money. Next is to consider the type of investment. What would you like to do? So you can consider courses and certifications, which can be online or professional certifications or even workshops, conferences in your fields. Second can be books and subscriptions. So relevant books, industry journals, subscriptions or memberships for specific groups in your particular sector. Another can be conferences and networking. So attending industry events, conferences, seminars, or even networking events can help. Then coaching and mentorship. You can also decide to hire a career coach or finding a mentor within your organization or in your circle to help you learn more. This could also provide you with a personalized guidance that you would need. And the last to do, adjust as needed. So do an annual review or a periodic review, whatever works for you, and adjust your budget based on your progress, your career changes, and the evolving goals. Also, ensure that your investment in personal and professional development is balanced with your other financial priorities, such as saving for retirement, paying off debt, and investing in other areas. So, for example, if your annual income is 6 lakh rupees a year, so for 3% investment, it would be 18,000 rupees, which would boil down to approximately 1,500 per month. Similarly, if you decide to invest 5% of your income, that would be 30,000 rupees per year, approximately 2,500 rupees per month. And if you choose to do 10% investment, it would be 60,000 per year, which would be approximately 5,000 rupees per month. So, depending upon your needs, decide on a percentage that you would want to invest. And it doesn't need to be consistent over years, also. You can decide a percentage for this year and change it later. So ultimately, the right percentage would depend on your specific situations and goals. Regularly evaluating and adjusting this amount can help ensure that you are continually growing and advancing in your personal and professional life. Seen why we need to invest on ourselves and how much you need to invest. So let me know how much you have planned to invest on yourself in 2024. If you have found this content helpful, please do like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video.